washing my car. Look at that, getting all washed up. Yeah, just been like, I think it's been like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 weeks, I think, or maybe 6 or 7 weeks. That the last time was, yeah, the car that washed up. Yeah, just planning, or well, not planning, just kind of decided to like, oh yeah, sweet, gonna wash the car, cause left in the ferry terminal in Picton for like 8 days. So like thinking, yep, time to get washed up, cause you got all the yeah, all the bird shits in there, and like dusty and spider webs everywhere. This is right below the trees, so like yeah, spider webs, yeah, all over the mirrors and side mirrors, and yeah, I'm just gonna like, yeah, time to get a wash. And like all the girds as well, you know, because on the road, or well, not on the roads, but like, you know, it's the ferry's like going in and out kind of thing, like, so it's not far from there, so it's kind of like getting all dusted up as well. So came back like a few days later. Yeah, it's 2 days, bro, gonna wash it up. Yeah, showing off the hood, so what I've got inside there. Yeah, 3.0 ID tech. People on it said, oh, you can only read or breathe, you know how to drive it. Well, again, it's not like what kind of car you got. It's just the driver behind the seats, bro, behind the wheels, you know, like who can drive it. I mean, if you can't drive, then you can drive, but if you can't, just yeah. Anyway, simple as that. Doesn't matter if you got a Hilux, you know, or Rangers, or you know, those bash cars and stuff, you know. But depending on the driver, you know, who can drive it. But I mean, I used to have like Toyota Estima 97, like, you know, those big van and stuff, you know. Like again, it doesn't really matter who, what kind of car you got. It's kind of the driver, how safe you are, and how safe that you can, if you are on the motorway and try to take over other people, you know, just see how safe you are, you know, like, yeah. So it's just depending on the driver. Like, you got those new drivers, especially in Blenheim, mate. Ooh, stunning drivers, right? They don't really care, right? In the roundabouts, you know. I don't think most of the people don't know the roundabouts say like you either give ways, or you give ways, or they give you a way. They're like, people still confused, you know. It's always from the right. Some people is kind of like, oh yes, I'm just gonna go in anyway. They know it's on the right side. This car come in, they're like, oh, no, sorry, I can make it. But it's the thing is like, that thing's very dangerous though, if you think that yeah. So, you know, just be safe out there, you know, if you driving around, you know. I see like people go like got awesome cars, you know, like SUV and Subaru and all their stuff, you know. But they go to work to the vineyard and like smashed it on their post. Like, yeah, it's just kind of like especially if you're going to the vineyard, right? Like driving your car, you just have to be very careful. Like someone told me once before, it doesn't matter what kind of car you got. Either you have a 4-wheel drive or sedans, or you know, all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, you know, like even though it's a flat ground, but sometimes there's like the like stones and stuff, and also like you don't know. Let's say if you go into the vineyard, you know, like on the grass, there should be like, sometimes there'll be like a let's call it again, like a potholes and stuff, you know, like, so you just have to be very careful. Otherwise, yeah, you just, yeah, it's just not good if you take your yeah, car to work, and if you, especially if you driving to work as well. Sometimes, you know, people like thinking, oh yeah, so you got big space, you know, in the vineyard, and then they want to be a Speedy Gonzales, you know. I mean, you know, honestly, like, especially for like winter, like for pruning season, you know, like in the morning when they know it's the grass still wet, but they just try to be like a Speedy Gonzales, driving really fast and stuff, you know. And I mean, you're gonna get there eventually anyway, though, you know. Sometimes I just don't get it. People are going driving really fast, like, bro, just take your time, man. Otherwise, if you hit your car to a post, that's it. There's stuff there. you know, just kind of having safety as well when you're driving. But again, you know, it's up to the people. You know, if they want to drive like they want to be a hero, go ahead, bro. Be a hero. Neckman, that ooh, smashed it. Someone that I know that I live with, yeah, I think she just hit her on the driver's seat's side, like yesterday or this morning wasn't there. But when I go home, I was like, hey, that's like something hit the post like real bad. You just can't see, you know, like you just get that feeling. It doesn't matter how big or small, like the marks. If you hit something, that feeling when you see your car again, you're like, ugh, they're still there. And like, hey, like for me, you know, like you know, I don't want to be a hero, so I'm just driving like slow, you know, like for some go to the vineyard, um, and also if I'm driving in town as well, especially when I'm driving and if I have a passenger, or that part there, you know, like I just have to be very careful as well, though, you know, like especially my wife at the moment she's pregnant, you know, um, driving, even driving with her, sitting in the front seats with me, like, you know, sometimes it's still far away. And she'll be like, hey, be careful, there's a person up there. I was like, yeah, I can't see, I'm driving. Or like, on the left side, there's someone, and I was like, yeah, I know, I can't see, I'm the one that's driving. And even driving like straight line or in a straight road, she'll be like, be careful, there's a hole there. I was like, stuff up far away, I can't see it, you know, like bumpy road and stuff. That's why when driving with her, like um instead to be very slow, this one. But then on a 30 k's or 50 k's, she'd be like, be careful, slow down, slow down. I said, I can't slow down. There's someone behind me, unless at the moment she's pregnant. Unless when my son is born, I'm gonna get a sticker. I want to put the sticker on the back of my car, the baby on board. So that way they will know I got a baby on board. If you want to pass me, go ahead. But just don't go on just tailing me and stuff from behind and like getting real close. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, bro, what are you up to? Yeah? If that ever happened later, you know, I mean, I got the stickers already. I got a few, like baby on board, you know. You just like drivers, you know, like what sometimes I just don't get it. What's the rush? You're gonna get there eventually, even if you are late. All good, you're gonna be there anyway. You know, like just be safe. Then sorry later. You don't just kind of like yeah. Especially people just been drinking and driving as well. That's really not safe. I can see it why now. They're like for the policeman and policewoman. You know, like when they're stopping people and checking up on them if they are drinking or not. They just test breath test, do a breath test on you. Like you know, I think the limits for us, I think it's like 200 mils, right? But however, if you go over even for one point, you will get a ticket. And then the last time I was saw as well, that if you go 400, 400s, yeah, you will go to court. And if you go over, yeah, then gonna get, I don't know what punishment you're gonna get from the judge, depending, yeah, from the judge. I know someone that I know of, like, yeah, he'd been a long friend and stuff, you know, like, he just got done, like, drink driving, and then, he was just telling me, yeah, I was like, bro, what happened, bro? Well, yeah, I saw that you, drink driving, and he's like, yeah. I was like, what happened? So